Make your child a champion. Up close with Malaysia's champion.
All right, Datuk Marina Chin in the studio with us. So obviously, I'm guessing that you are definitely encouraging parents to get their kids involved in sports to learn more skills, not just sports. It's about learning all other skills, right?
Yes, but also because I think if the kids have got a good foundation in sports, if they are involved with sports, then they will want to stay healthy by doing sports. And they also learn, especially nowadays with so much information in the media and things like that, then they will know, oh, if I'm doing sports, I have to eat right, And then we will have to spend less money on national health schemes.
Right. So why should parents encourage their kids to get involved in sports?
Because it will give them that edge in the sense that because they face these challenges, because they have to learn how to balance, they learn how to do so many things through sports, that when they are ready to go into the working world, they have, I would say, better qualifications. I was told this, that there are companies who will do interviews. This other person has a university degree. This person may have first class honours and this sports person may have a second class honours, but they would rather take the sports person because the sports person has got more staying power. They don't give up easily. For me, the whole idea is getting your children to do sports. The first thing you do is you are steering them away from bad habits that they can possibly pick up if they have a lot of time on their hands.
You are our national athlete, and fame, fortune, that was what we saw. On the flip side, there were a lot of sacrifices that you had to make in order to get to that level. What were the sacrifices?
While I was running, I am the type of person who need my sleep, so it was mandatory for me to get my 8 hours of sleep. And having to do training twice a day, my rest was very important. I also had to be a bit careful with what I ate.
Back in the day, they didn't have diet plans and everything, right? What was your favorite thing that you had to give up?
Not so much in terms of food. You see, I'm not much of a curry person. So when we went to camp, I always found it very difficult because curry was the mainstay for the menu. So I carried on drinking the ice cold Milo after I ran my races to make sure that I had the energy for the next day's workout.
Not everyone is sporty, especially kids when you're young. Some they like arts, some like to read books. Not all kids like to run out in the hot sun or in the rain to play sports. Would you encourage every kid to just play sports even if they don't like it? Let's say they're not good at it and then they're not good at throwing a ball or whatever. Should parents freak out?
I think it's just a question of finding the right sports for the child. Because yes, they may not like sports, but right now there is such a spectrum of sports available. If you don't like getting sweaty and things like that, you can go into dance sports if you like that. There's rhythmic gymnastics. There's sports in the water, synchronized swimming, diving, traditional swimming, water polo. There's just such a wide variety of sports. It's only finding the right sports for the child.
Brought to you by Mila. Energy to go further.